stay live, mains on flame. Fire in the block when the ops call name. OB spark from the words man said. Whole block tense, now the ground turn red. Ops right deep through the lanes at night. Crew stay sharp with the mains on sight. Shots in the air make the flats go still. Ends don't sleep when the block on drill. Money still move but the heat run wide. Fire in the block got the youths inside. Man hold cold when the plan go live. Ops make noise but the crew survive. Every step cold when the wrist is high. Fire in the block till the day run dry. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Feds tap mains when the ops ride through. Crew move low but the code's still true. Old score rise when the talk turn foul. Ends keep watch from the flat top tower. Names get mocked when the beef go live. Block still hold for the long cold drive. Ops take loss when the game turn quick. Fire in the block made the plan go thick. Whole crew tight, every man in place. And still fight with the old stone face. Every young youth see the war first hand. Fire in the block, still the same old stand. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Night run deep, flats like glow. Ops still lurk where the mains don't show. Old head plan with a crew in line. Fire in the block to the beef decline. Some man falls to the road, don't pause. Ends keep score when the block still wars. Feds close in but the coast stay locked. Fire in the block, can't be stopped. Every loss turn to a mark on road. Fire still burning the ends we know. Ops won't slide when the name stay near. Fire in the block, every man still here. Heat don't fade when the beef this raw. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. And stay live, mains on plane. Fire in the block when the ops call name. Yeah, hey, go on. Go shine bright but the price run deep. Ends don't sleep when the dream don't keep. Young you dream with a stack in sight. Old head warm but the road still bite. Money run fast when the deal look clean. Ops move slick when the P run mean. Every man chase for the high top note. Ends hold risk when the plans stay float. But the gold ain't free roll, take it share. Price get paid when the code don't care. OB fries when the stack go tall. Ops still slide when the funds come full. Man don't stop when the taste turns sweet. Price go burn for the ends we keep. Gold look rich but the cost stay raw. Price paid full when the road take more. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Feds press hard when the cash flow wide. Crew split small when the trust can't hide. All deals break when the greed set in. Price of gold, but the crew with sin. Ops talk low, but the eyes stay sharp. Go pull weight, but I tear man apart. Some man ride to the last day full. Some man fall when the wrist stand tall. Money got shine, but the road got teeth. Price all cut for the ends beneath. Every young youth learn when the old man speak. Price get paid when the dream turn bleak. Gold look rich, but the cost stay raw. Price paid full when the road take more. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Name on the chain don't mean man free. Gold just chain in the form we see. Ops still wait when the deal go late. Gold still pull every hand to fate. Man stack notes for the fam to hold. End still tax every dream in gold. Price run high when the heat press in. Gold take blood from the block we're in. All lessons live when the young don't hear. Price of gold clear when the cost draw near. Every man choose but the road decide. Gold take more than the P provide. Gold don't shine in the dark too long. Price don't rise when the ends go strong. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price of gold, ends take claim. Road don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Price Price of gold, ends take claim. Roll don't care for the loss or shame. From the curb to the flat, same game. Price of gold, ends take claim. Gold shine bright, but the price run deep. Ends don't sleep when the dream don't keep. Man stay calm when they cross that line. Patience cold, now the time feel fine. Whole beef sleep till the call come through. Ops act loud but the proof still due. Whole block know when the ride get planned. Facing the dark, gloves on each hand. No loose talk when the door slide wide. Pay back deep when the cold don't hide. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Man don't boast, just step real slide. Few man talk, few man just lie. Plan get set and the flats real low. Trusting a few that the end still know. Names get marked, that list ain't long. Old scores paid when the plan stay strong. Whole postcode watch when the team go clear. Revenge stay cold but the aim stay near. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Ops chat brave to the ride show phase. Whole vibe shift when the pace is raised. Man don't rush to strike on cue. Silent move to the point run through. Ends don't stop when the heat go down. Few man left when the beef come round. Every lost fuel, every scar man's proof. Retribution season gon' speak that truth. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Ends don't forget, debts don't fade. Retribution season, roll get paid. Same blocks, new youths on the mains. All saddle spins till the road runs veins. Man see youngers in the flats with fire. Dreams of the P but the climb look dire. Old crew fade but the names live on. Ends got rules that the youth step wrong. Ops still ride when the blocks stay live. Few man teach just to keep man survive. But the hype run high when the line feel quick. New king rise when the old turn sick. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block, still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same rough. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block, still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Old heads talk but the young don't wait. Ends got noise that the dream can't break. Ops at the gate, same postcode war. New crew step where the old got sore. Plans look big but the trap's still wide. Ends take more when the youths can't hide. Every lost show but the name's still hype. Next generation caught same type. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block, still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block, still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Some gon' learn when the heat press deep. Some gon' fall when the cold don't keep. Old life on but the road still cool. New names paint on the blockhouse wall. Ends don't stop just the face rotate. Next generation live same fate. Whole cycle spin when the time go round. Next generation hold that crown. Next generation hold that crown. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block, still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Next generation walk same path. Old lessons lost when the youths move fast. From the curb to the block, still same rough. Next generation road don't pass. Ends move on to the blocks replay. Next generation learn same way. Bro set right but the plan fell off. Same crew, same block, so the trust get lost.
Ends full of snakes with a friendly grin. Seen day ones fold and the heat come in. OT run, had to split that load. Came back ends, man switched that code. Talk in the dark, old vibe full strange. Old circle small, but the faces change. Man don't talk when the feds do press, but some man sing just to dodge that stress. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Crew got tight but the cracks still show. Man move low when the funds run low. Ops at the gate, brother set up bait. Same postcode but a different fate. Back in the day, man shared that plate. Now the game cold, can't hold that weight. Some man cut deals, some ride till end. Only if you stand when the heat descend. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Lessons learned in the flats real quick. Trust take years but it breaks too slick. Man seen bros fall out for peas. See mums pray but the road don't freeze. Still keep close, just a few man strong. Whole life risk when the path go wrong. Somewhere safe what I hope to be, but the ends still hold that grip on me. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof won't lose. Loyalty ain't free, it cost them blood. Ends take more than it ever does good. From the curb to the can, same old truth. Trust get thin when the proof go loose. Ends don't change, just the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late. Ends don't change, just the names rotate. Loyalty rare in the block this late.
To the block in mind. Exile cold but the roost still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roost still bind. Man left ends when the heat got high. Feds press hard, crew can't lie. Ops still hunt when the mains run thin. Exile step, road can't pull in. Whole block watch when the door goes shut. Life on road, take a clean cold cut. New place quiet but the brain stay loud. Every night dream of the old street crowd. Money still cool from the same old line. Exile far but the main still mine. Old school alive but the feet can't tread. Exile walk with the ends in head. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Different blocks to the same old rules. Ops move slight in the new night schools. Crew split wide but the trust stay tight. Exile man move in the dark cold night. Old beef wait though the miles run long. And still hum that blockhouse song. New face learn what the old road mean. Exile far but the ties stay keen. Every call back to the crew still risk. Exile pay with a life so brisk. Money don't hide from the road man no. Exile walk where the cold winds blow. Exile far but the code still true. Road don't fade when it runs in you. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Yeah, years pass slow but the heart still pull. Exile life feel half not full. New block calm but the main school back. Ops still wait with the old beef track. Crew grown small but the name still near. Exile live with the end so clear. No way back when the wrist still stand. Exile hold with the code still hand. Every man dream to return one day. Exile pray that the heat decay. And still burn in the blood man's vein. Exile far but the block remain. Exile steps in the cold night rain. Road in the bloods through the same old chain. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Exile, ends don't fade. Every step pass through the bond we made. From the flats to the road replayed. Exile, ends don't fade. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Far from the ends to the block in mind. Exile cold but the roots still bind. Exile, ends don't fade. Rain hit flats, wash blood off ground. Lessons in the rain, still the pain resound. Cold night drip when the main's all bare. Ops like quiet but the heat's still there. Crew stand tight when the plan move low. Lessons in the rain make the young man grow. Old scars heal but the mark don't fade. Rain just show where the lost got laid. Every drop count like the names we keep. Lessons in the rain where the road don't sleep. Old man talking the blockhouse stare. Rain mask tears that the ends won't share. Every young youth learn from the night on watch. Lessons in the rain on the same cold notch. Rain don't stop and still teach. Lessons in the rain, road still reach. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Beef cool down when the rain run long. Up step back but the coat stay strong. Old heads worn in the dark main hall. Lessons in the rain keep the crew on cool. Money still pass but the pace turns slow. Rain high steps that the block can't show. Every man know what the risk still mean. Lessons in the rain make the past stay clean. Ops can't move when the watch go tight. Rain wash sins from the crew at night. Every move count when the ground still slick. Lessons in the rain keep the plan on quick. Rain don't stop and still teach. Lessons in the rain, road still reach. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Years pass fast but the rain still fall. Old man gone but the cold recall. Young youths watch from the same block rail. Lessons in the rain mark the old blood trail. Ops may fade but the truth stay near. Rain don't hide with the end still here. Every old fight got a tell to send. Lessons in the rain teach you used to bend. Crew stay strong when the storm press hard. Rain keep time for the blockhouse guard. Every scar here got a name and face. Lessons in the rain hold the ends in place. Rain falls slow on the block we know. Lessons in the rain help the roots still grow. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Every loss here, got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Lessons in the rain, road don't lie. Rain hit flats, wash blood off ground. Lessons in the rain, still the pain resound. Ooh, bye, baby. Look, they don't hear noise. Never feel power. Real ones move quiet. Let's go. Too many talk, not enough work. Too many flex, not enough hurt. I came up clean from the dirt, with nothing but pain and a smirk. Look, I don't beg for no seat. If it's mine, then I call that peace. I don't tweet, I don't leak. Just play chess, make queens out streets. I done seen brothers turn state. I done seen partners move fake. That's why I roll solo and wait. Cut ties, then I upgrade plates. Can't feed what drains you. Can't preach what changed you. I'm moving the vibes true, and I shoot when the lanes do. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments of the diet. I just stack and pile it. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention, yeah. I ain't no saint, I'm sane. Play dirt, but I stayed in lane. Had to learn what loss gon' gain. Who switch when the lights ain't fame? Now I'm bossed up, black suit. Moves made off chestnut flute. If I speak, better mute the room. Cause I built from room with goons. Still ride with the seat lean low. Still slide with the fake don't go. Still pray for the fam I lost. Still invest with the love move slow. No fear in my orbit. Only truths in the portrait. They don't know the game I audit. Too coded, they can't record it. Dead weight moves quiet. Cut them off, don't riot. Let comments of the diet. I just stack and pilot. No talk, just pressure. No flash, just texture. I ain't never need a mention. I got real attention. Yeah. I don't talk to prove. I live what I lose. That weight moves quiet. Pop out, then the city move violent. Woo! jumping back, jumping. Woo. Yeah. It ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked through fire with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here for the next. Don't get less. Taught pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch with a mind, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold. But I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote, I trust action and oath. I stand for mine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line. I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make mills. Off mine, not pills. You see change, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. When most get 8, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line. I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know what it is. What it Woo! Yeah. No tweet, no leak, just 3 calls deep. Go! Let's go. 10-18 phone balls once, no words, just a name in front. Lil' man said we good to eat, I said cool, keep it off the street. Pulled up slow, no tent, 3 cars deep, no hint. No loud gang, just link. All black fit, no print. I ain't shoot for show, I ain't bark, I just go. I ain't come for the crowd, I came for a vow. You touch blood, I respond. Now with post, with bond. 1 call, it's on. Whole thing done by dawn. 3 cars deep, no chain, no speed. No flash, just heat. No flex, just sweet. 3 cars deep, no noise, no tweet. No hype, just read. No talk, just keep. We ain't rushed, just waited. Whole week calibrated. They move like they made it. I move like it's sacred. I don't kill for pride, but I race who slide. On fan with fake ties, so I came with no guide. Pull up, 2-step, 1 exit, 1 rep. No mask, just rep. Cause this wasn't no theft, it was judgment by hand. No jury, no stand, just code, just land. And now, understand, 3 cars deep. No chain, no speed. No flash, just heat. No flex, just sweep. 3 cars deep. No noise, no tweet. No hype, just reap. No talk, just keep. Yeah. No peace treaty, just precision. 3 cars deep. And back to living. Yeah. Last one. Not a goodbye.
Just a print. I ain't built this to flex, I built this to last past death. If I'm gone in bed, my words still cut through flesh. I don't care for no plaques, I care if lil' bro don't trap. I care if my niece know facts, and walk like a queen, not act. Too many die for respect, too few live within 10. So I move like rent still do, even when my chains ain't new. I ain't asked for the throne, I just held it when they all gone. I ain't rap for the phone, I spit truth, you can build a home on. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes, it's a code, it's a spine, it's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. Look, I wrote pain in the page, so you ain't gotta bleed in the cage. I flip grief in the wage, so they see more than a phase. My losses pay tuition, my scars just additions to the script that raised my mission. This real, not superstition. Tell my team hold ground, tell my fam pass it down. Tell the fake stay out, we don't need your sound. Legacy ain't chain, no drip, legacy is who you live. So if I dip, remember this clip, I ain't rich, I'm equipped. What I leave behind ain't just bars or rhymes, it's a code, it's a spine, it's a light in the grind. What I leave behind ain't famous time for the next to climb with more than shine. You don't need to say my name if you live by the flame. I left the blueprint, you just gotta move it. Unwritten wins, yeah. What I leave behind.
I ain't want this, I ain't chased this, but you touched mine, now I'm back. Look, look, look. She was 19, just trying to dance. I gave her cash, said take that chance, said don't move like me. Build brands, now she call me crying from an ambulance, said they jumped me, I ain't know 'em. Posted my name like I own. Took what I gave and then broke it. Used my gift to provoke it. Now I'm looking at names I ain't seen in years, but the hate still mean. Now I'm scrolling through feeds. See lil' bro caught his schemes. They tagging my name in shade. Say OG scared to invade. They forgot who lit that blade. Now they still warm in the case. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I told myself don't go, but fake peace don't grow. And love don't glow if you let fear show. So I lace back up, made that call, not bluff. Said no camera, no puff, just truth and enough. They want silence to mean soft. They forgot what I lost. They forgot who paid cost. So the young could floss, but now they touch who I lift. So now I'm moving swift. Back to codes, not gifts. Back to bars rich. They pull me back in. I ain't want war, I want wins. But peace don't stretch when it can. Get hit for the stripes, they pin. They pull me back in. Thought I was done, think again. This ain't rap, this revenge in a pen. This ain't drill, this is judgment, my friend. I ain't here to dance, I'm here to end. Pull back in, and it's time to amend. Woo! Oh my God!
Yeah, every win got a cost.
Every night got a cross. Look, they say I made it, but I'm restless. Rolex shine, but my soul still breathless. I built all this from scratch, but can't erase no past, just patch. I got rooms in my mind I don't enter. Scars got names and they all still fester. When the world see boss, I see ghosts. When the flex hits hard, I feel most alone. Benz outside, but the pain still parked. Grin on my face, but my nights go dark. Still got shooters who ain't touched the chart. Still got brothers doing bits for a part. Success ain't sweet, it's still. It's the weight that nobody feel. It's the mask with the ice grill. It's the deal where you kill what's real. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. And the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah. I know pain with no witness. I know winds that still feel like sickness. They see woo, I see weight. They see gain, I see fate. Had to bury what I couldn't fix. Had to live with some permanent shifts. Still hear names when I spark my spliff. Still see face when I check that list. I ain't preaching, just confessing. Ain't no heaven if your soul's still stressing. They say time gon' fix it all, but what if time only build more walls? I don't drink to escape, I just toast to the ones that ain't safe. Still ride with a face that's straight, but I dream in a different state. Peace don't sleep here, it just visits. And the silence loud like a sentence. I got fame, I got digits, but the war on my chest never finished. Peace don't sleep here, it just hide. Under deals and the lights and the pride. I walk calm, but inside I slide. Still got rage that I swallow with pride. Yeah, I ain't run from it, but I ain't whole either. Still winning, still bleeding. Woo.
Al accident.
Yeah. To all my real ones, stand tall. We don't fall. We don't flinch. We don't break. Look, we came up with nothing but fight. Every meal was a maybe not right. We ain't learned from books, we learned from the night. Learn how to move without losing the light. I seen OGs, faith for the shine. I seen youngins lose soul for the likes. But me and my team, we cut from that line. That don't bend when it's time to decide. I don't run with who bluff, I only eat with who starved. I only roll with who stood. When the world threw dirt on our heart, we got no gimmick, no mask, no cap, no script, no cast. We just bleed real through the raps and clap back when they aim at the past. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the gram of snakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play when it's family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Look, I done seen heaven and hell. Same block, same shell. Same love turn cold. Same wind feel stale. But I stood, yeah, hell. When the game try to cage and sell. I ain't break, got built from the ash. Now the scars feel real. We don't post for the clout, we toast for the ones who stay down. We ghost on the ones who played out. And we write what they can't say out loud. This ain't rap, it's creed. This ain't trend, it's need. This ain't gang, it's breed. This is pain turning into a seed. We don't break, we don't beg, we don't fold when it all gets red. We don't run, we don't fake, we don't move for the gram of snakes. We don't break, we don't bend, we don't play when it's family ends. We don't chase, none of that's fake. If it ain't real, we don't relate. Yeah, to all my real ones, from the soil to the sky, we don't break. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Woo, back, baby.
Yeah, yeah. Used to sleep on floors in the basement. Now I'm bossed up, building foundations. 12 tried to stop me, I kept racing. Now I'm signing deals, talking to nations. From the block to the ballroom, still got that heat in the storeroom. Shorty said I changed, yeah, I had to. No love in the game, they'll bag you. Told my youngin' chase purpose, not fame. Never fold, don't mention no name. Used to pray that the drought ends. Now I'm talking stocks and long gains. I lost brothers to the street code. Now I'm running plays in a clean mode. I ain't preaching, just letting them know. Real growth don't come from a show. I came from the bottom, I remember that. Now I'm winning, I ain't looking back. They ain't see the grind, they just see the black. But I earned every stripe, yeah, that's a fact. They ain't built like this, got scars on my heart, but I still don't flinch. Got in my plane, got grip on my stance. If I fall
10 times and I rise again.
Look, I don't chase trends, I create lanes. Make bosses our youngins with pain. Had nothing but hunger and aim. Now we feasting and sharing the game. No talk if you're not about business. No deals if your motive's suspicious. I want freedom, not just riches. Teach the code, not just gimmicks. No chain could define me. They label me rapper, but really I'm timeless. My circle tight, no minus. My moves speak loud, that's silence. See, I ain't need a gimmick or a scandal. Came up off loyalty and handles. Turn my trauma to an anthem. Now the people chant it like a sample.
I came from the bottom, I remember that. Now I'm winning, I ain't looking back. They ain't see the grind, they just see the black, but I earned every strike. Yeah, that's a fact. Ooh, they ain't built like this. Got scars on my heart, but I still don't flinch. Got God on my plan, got grip on my stance. If I fall 10 times, then I rise again. From the struggle, made a legacy. Kept it real, never needed a recipe. I don't flex, I just testify. If you know the pain, then you know why. Come back, baby.